It's about low 70s with a humidity of 93. And the fan's off, so the only thing keeping me cool is this humidifier. And it's doing a good job. But we're gonna get through this as fast as fucking possible because I'm dying here. Moment of truth. I'm dying. I need a fan on. Like, lock in at 40 seconds. 2, 1. A few days later, you're back in Miami to film the finale. As beautiful as Iceland was, I really missed the Miami sun. You take in familiarity of the Amy mansion. She head into hair and makeup. Find Fatima buzzing around the room in a whirlwind fabric and sequins. Jen follows her with armful of garment bags, looking astonished you feel. Wow, Fatima, you must have been working all season on this outfit. You wouldn't believe the amount of time the stitching took, but when I see you in the finished product, all the Pinterest reports it. After all, this finale outfit read crazy in the cover magazines across the nation. It has to be perfect. That's right. Tonight's the night everyone's been waiting for. Live studio audience, millions of viewers. No pressure or anything, guys. Hate to break it to you, Chase, but the pressure is definitely on. How you feeling? I'm cool as cucumber. I've done everything I can to snag this win. Whatever happens, happens. Play an excellent game, Chase. Win or lose, I hope we cherish every moment. And more importantly, you should look downright fabulous while you do it. But you design my look. I feel like that's a given. Of course it is. Tonight we gotta show America how one half of his cutest couple makes an entrance. Not to mention, a little birdie told me this be a night you'll never forget. She winks at Jen, who shakes her head almost imperceptibly. There's a bump. If you didn't hear the video where I said it, there's a bump on my upper top lip. Like on the inside. Upper top lip, closer to like my teeth are. So I can't say certain words. Like normally I can't, but now it's even worse. So bear with me. What are you two talking about? Nothing. If we told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise. Just rest assured you'll really want to look your best tonight. In that case, show me your mouthpiece, Fatima. I don't know what to say. Let me say it for you. You're incredible, Chase. You're a star. I bet all of America will agree. There's you two. Wearing this gorgeous outfit, I feel like I'm ready for anything. If you're all set, Chase, I think it's time. Take a deep breath, looking down your outfit as you head to the door. You pause, looking back at Jen and Fatima. Jen, I know this season hasn't been easy, but you've handled it so gracefully. You're an amazing producer, and I just want to say, no matter what you decide to do, I know you'll be amazing. Hear, hear. Jen beams at you both, her eyes sparkling with tears. Thanks, Chase. You have no idea what that means to me. Now, go knock him dead. You head to the foyer and find the jury members sipping cocktails and chatting. Rand approaches with a smile. Rand approaches with a wave. Can you... Okay, that was it. I can't read. That's just a... I'm gonna read what I want to read. Tonight's the big night. I know. The pressure's really starting to set in. Don't worry. We'll have a few minutes before the film starts. If I were you, I'll use this time to check in with the jury, see if you won them over. Some last minute campaigning can hurt. Thanks, Ren. Friends, Ivy, Heath. Hold on. Readjusting the mic in my hair. He squares his shoulders and head over to the craft services table where Vince, Heath, and Ivy have gathered. Pause. So, big night, huh? Obviously, I don't get that dressed up for Steamy Awards. Don't get me wrong, I still wish you were in the stands. If I have to look at you on stage all night, at least you made it worth my while. Agreed. Because the last is someone with no style whatsoever. Well, thanks. I thought I should look the part, considering it's such a special occasion. Not for us, thanks to you. Don't worry, guys. Your time on the show won't be over, but you still get to decide which team to enjoy your explore behind. Consider me. Look at that. Perfect Chase has hopped off his high horse to beg us for a vote. Why should I vote for you after you told all of America what a terrible person I am? You got a lot of nerve to come over here. Say your best, Chase. If you think I vote for you after your little outburst of the nation, you're sadly mistaken. You know what? You guys have a point. We're not good times, and you don't have much reason to vote for me. Or any reason at all, for that matter. But someone has to win, and I put my way here, tooth and nail. You don't have to like me, but you gotta at least bet the hustle. You know what they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Honestly, if the tables were turned, I'd probably have done the same thing. The gunplay is entirely too moral for my taste, but I'll admit, it gets things done. It gets things done. That doesn't mean you're automatically entitled to a vote, though. I knew coming over here that is a long shot. Vote for whichever team you want. I'm just glad I got to speak my mind. Ronan and Yvette. You find Ronan and Yvette by the fish tank, watching his crew hustles around him to finish setting up. I bet all of this is bringing back some incredible memories. Yes, but the memory is only pleasant if you immerse yourself in the moment. And I believe your radiance will make this finale a fond memory indeed. You clean up very nicely, Chase. I'm sure your family would be so proud. Thanks. They were in the spirit, but I do wish they were here. Whether it's your first season or your last, the finale is always such a big moment. Don't we know it? I remember stepping out in that stage for my season finale. So young, so unburdened. It's almost like I was a different person. I was at ease throughout my finale. The haze of battle had faded, and only a feeling of calm remained. It's just easy to be at peace when you know you're gonna win. Nothing is ever set in stone, Chase. If I learned one thing from my journeys, it's that after all the work is done, one must operate on faith. So true. Having faith in yourself is half the struggle in anything. All this life experience, you two must have some tips for me. Anything you can share would be really helpful. It's very simple. Just crush your opponents at every turn. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Oh, I need some snacks. You can't do anything on an empty stomach. Thank you. It is a wise man that seeks the advice of others. Thanks, Ronan. Oh, was that the advice? Right now, I think the best thing to do is make as many allies as you can. And I'm afraid you won't complete your quest standing around with us. Right, I should keep moving. The humidifier is in my lungs. There's fog covering the screen. Is in my throat, up my nose. Is gagging me and making me its bitch. Trying to talk over it, trying to cough in your fucking ears, but it's killing me. Oh my god. Could I turn it down the steam? Yes, but no. I'm gonna keep it on high. Regardless. Shut up. It's cool. It feels cool. Cold. It's cooling. You spot Bianca and Kiana leaning against the banister. As you head over, you know Kiana's clutches have been painted to match her dress. Up my nose, I can feel like the condensation in my nose from this damn thing. Music can breathe, like still. Hey guys, can you believe tonight's the big finale? Screw the finale, Chase. I hope you have a license for that bod, because you're dressed to kill. For real, that outfit looks glissier than Clemency's limited edition makeup skin. You and Bianca share a confused look. Kiana smiles sheepishly. Yes, look, I speak for you. You look super hot. I'll take it. Can't believe I'm not in the morning. I get my Manalo pumps for a spot on the stage. In my case, it's probably for the best that I sit this one out. How you feeling? Getting better every day. Should be back in fighting shape in no time. Though these guys have given me a good run. Gianna gives her decorated crutches a little wave. I love what you've done with those, by the way. Oh, thanks. It was Ian's idea. Well, the two of you make a great team. Anyway, I will cheering for you from the bleachers, Chase. I have faith your team pull off. You really think so? Of course. As a knight, you should market your own signature fragrance. You deserve victory. You deserve victory. Well, thanks for the confidence. I'll take all the luck I can get. I've been able to sit still for hours. I hope everything works out in my favor. As long as you go out there and show them the superstar we've seen all season, this game is yours for the taking. It's not about winning or losing if you play for the love of the game. If it makes you feel better, I'm voting for you, Chase. Before you can reply, you see the remaining finalists join the party dressed in the finale best. Looks like the games are here. Helping smooth with the jury. You better get a move on before you lose your chance. 50 minutes till filming, everyone. Please wrap up your conversations and start heading over to the stage. Well, there's one conversation I can't put off any longer. You scan a party and find Slater standing alone, sipping a cocktail sullenly. After a deep breath, you approach. The last jury member I ever talked to. But, well, you're just a party animal. I guess I'm not really in the mood to celebrate. Slater takes in your outfit and nods appreciatively. But I can respect that you're going for the gold tonight. Slater surveys the party for a moment and turns back to you with a quizzical expression. All those people here and you decide to come talk to me. Why? I just realized he's not in his tank top anymore. Why not? I figured now was as good a time as any to clear the air. I know things are a little strained between us in the past few weeks. Strained, huh? Do you really think things would be great between us when you accusing me of cheating every 5 minutes? We were cheating. So what? So the whole point of Amy is to prove that you're the most desirable dates in America. I say being trustworthy and playing fair is a big part of that. Life is a fair chase, so why you have to be? I may think I'm a lot of things, but not delusional. You were always the front runner, the fan favorite. I knew if I wanted any chance of winning, I had to do something. Tell you one of my tactics, but I refused to be ashamed of doing what I had to do. You know, Slater, I don't blame you. There's a lot on the line in this competition, so I can understand the urge to do whatever it takes to stay in the running. If nothing else, I can applaud you for being determined. Well, I never was a quitter. It's just how I know my best efforts were enough. A long moment passes between you. Slater stares hard at the floor, deep in thought. I guess you're disappointed how the season turned out. I'm hoping you can be fair when you make your vote tonight. I really played as strong a game as you say, that I think I deserve your consideration. No promises, Chase, but I'll at least think about it. Then that's all I can ask for. Glance around, noticing that one particular contestant is missing from the party. I wonder where Eden could be. Peeking into the living room, you find Eden standing to one side, gazing out the window, and make your way over. Something on your mind? Chase, shouldn't you be campaigning for the rest of the jury? You can't have them missing out on how absolutely fantastic you look. I'm pretty sure they've made up their minds. All you did now was wait. Don't try to change the subject. You didn't answer my question. Eden hesitates, then casts her gaze to the door, where Kiana and the others have just entered the room. To be honest, I was thinking about me and Kiana. And I realized I still haven't told you the good news. Don't tell me. Yep, after filming wraps, Kiana and I go on a review honest to goodness date. And that's all thanks to you. I don't know if I deserve that much credit. Let's face it, Chase. If you hadn't brought us together, I never would have worked up the courage to ask Kiana out. Well, I have been shipping you two crazy kids since day one. Believe me, I know. And I so appreciate it. I'm so happy we met this season, Chase. Everyone deserves a friend like you. My lip, my top lip, hurts so much. She stopped doing extra speaking then. Talking? Yeah. And she just shut the fuck up and walk in. But, yeah. Okay. Now, alright, 3, 2, 1, walk in. Before he can say any more, Omar steps into the room and raises his voice above the chatter of the contestants. Okay, people, we need you on stage. We have a live studio audience, so remember, big smiles and not like the all-stars you are. And please just roll with whatever caution draws at you. We need today to go as smooth as possible. Got it. Now let's go get the people what they want. Now let's go get the people what they want. You and others bow onto the stage to the sound of cheering and applause. Your eyes adjust to the overhead lights and take a moment to admire the finale stage decked out with rose petals and silk. Wow, this looks like something out of a fairy tale. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the jury and the final 4 contestants of A&B All-Stars. Don't they look beautiful? Thanks, Garrison. We're happy to be here. Of course you are. Who wouldn't be? Wait, what? Wait, they're beating the grand prize and the title of most eligible at stake. It's the most coveted prize in all reality television, if I do say so myself. He's in rare form today. Hey, you're not gonna blame him for being excited. For the final challenge of the season, you each take the stage alone and answer questions about your partner. Each member of the jury has prepared specific my mouth. I can't. My mouth. I can't keep talking. My mouth hurts. My lip hurts, at least. Just the top one. In just one specific side of it. But still, it hurts so much. Each member of the jury has prepared specific questions to put your knowledge to the teammate. Put your knowledge of your teammate to the test. Anything that has a P, a closed mouth sound, you know. Anything that has that hurts to me to say. So, got it. We'll know whether your answers are correct based on your partner's interviews and your candidate footage throughout the season. Wow, so you're really digging deep for information about us. Something tells me we should be very afraid. Will this challenge be difficult? Surely, but you all-star worthy of the grand prize should be able to overcome it. Any questions? Let's get this on the road. The audience cheers. I already know my partner. Inside and out. And I just wink at Alexis. Little smirk. Look around at everyone, say, Grinning at everyone, huh? My smile faltered as I turned towards Vince. I just give him the most straight-lined face ever. Then I keep looking around, smiling, until my eyes land on Ivy. And I do the same exact thing. Just blank space. And then I just turn my couch like, alright, let's just continue this, let's get this show on the road. Sounds like you're just as eager as our lovely audience. Derek, you'll be first. Derek, you'll be the first contestant to field questions this evening. The rest of you, please head back into the mansion. After 10 minutes of waiting in the living room, Jen approaches you. Oh my god. I swear I sound like the... Oh, poisons. I feel like I sound like that. And I'm sorry if I do. I really can't help it. Well, we're almost at the finish line. How's my chaser feeling about the final season? How's my chaser feeling about the final challenge? Is that a self-given nickname from Jen? Because no book gives your character a nickname. And I know I've been over this, so I won't keep going on about it, but where did Chaser come from? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just remembered. Earlier in this book, Jen asked us if he wanted to go by a different, stage name. So he started like book 1 as the boy next door. So in this book, earlier on, she asked if he wanted to go by anything else. Do you want to stick with it or do you want to change it up? And that's where the Chaser came from. It's like there's no way they made a curated nickname for my character's name. They didn't. I did. Well, almost the finish line. How's my Chaser feeling about the final challenge? Good. So I think I had keys a few pointers. What is the jury looking for in my answers? They want you to be specific, so to be honest about your partner, and really think about the time spent together. It's very likely that your teammate is giving you the information you'll need on one of your dates or on one of the challenges. For more difficult questions, keep your audience in mind. American love story about a team finding success against all odds. Got it. First words, if anyone can nail this last challenge, it's you. So go out there with your confidence and show them why you're most eligible. Hey Chase, we're ready for you on stage. Like, my partner is Alexis. I've been with Alexis, like, the whole season. Like, on camera, off camera, around others, or sneaking off to be alone. I think I should be fine with this. Jen gives you an encouraging nod and leads you to the patio door. And your partner claps you on the shoulder on your way out. Knock him dead, Chase. We got this. If you're looking like the star of the show, there's no way you won't sway the jury. And there's for the vote of confidence, Alexis. As you make your way into the spotlight, the audience cheers wildly for you. You can barely hear them over the sound of your rapidly beating heart. This is it. This is my shot at winning AMA All-Stars. Welcome back to the stage, Chase. Remember, we're going to ask you questions about your partner. Just answer to the best of your ability. I plan on it. The first jury member up to the plate is Bianca. As Amy's iconic swimsuit model, she always looks like $1 million. It looks like, hun, Miss Booty's worth $1 million. Shocks you a saucy wink as she steps forward. We covered a long way since last season, huh, Chase? Seems like only yesterday that I was introduced to the boy next door. We've had a lot of good times. Hell yes. Hell yes, we have. Now here's your first question, for the sake of reminiscing. What was your partner's favorite moment of this season? It wasn't the rodeo bar date because Vince soured it. I want to say the prom date because it is Alexis and she like it's what she wanted to do. She just didn't. Actually, no, can't. Wait, no, is it? No, it can't be. No. I don't think it can be the prom date because Alexis wanted it. No. No, Alexis set it up. Right? Alexis set it up, but Carson invited her sister, and that's just what she didn't want. Like, yeah. But was it still I feel like it wouldn't be the prom day because yes, she planned it and it was going great until we got there and she saw her sister and was like, oh, well, Carson, you didn't tell me she was gonna be here, right? Traveling to Iceland? No. We went to Iceland. That was so great. Oh my god. God damn it. I can't even remember what happened in Iceland, but I know it wasn't the rodeo bar. It was a disaster. I'm probably most like the prom day. Alexis helped put the date together and is really excited to use the platform to help others. To help others. So that she got to see her little sister. Oh, that's sweet. That's exactly why you're my two favorite babes in this whole thing. As Bianca takes her seat, Carson steps in front of the cameras again. Next up, we have the first contestant to be eliminated from the mansion, courtesy of Case's tiebreaker vote. Did you have to bring that up, Carson? Long gone, but not forgotten. Please welcome this season's vlogger, Heath. It's okay. No hard feelings, Chase. Ready for this? Let's be real. Everyone knows me for my hilarious pranks and jokes, and it's made me crazy popular online. Not to brag. But people don't know I'm deep as hell. Like, I tell my bros I don't know their likes, dislikes, or subscriber count, but I don't know them at all. It's just a basic question for you. How do your partner let loose? My partner glasses by going on a bender. No, that's not it at all. Oh, yeah, I know. I was just joking. She started out this season's underdog, but quickly weaved her way into our hearts. Please welcome everyone's favorite sorority girl, Eden. The most important part of any team is being in tune with your partner's goals. You gotta make sure the motivations complement your own. Let me tell you, I never would have started this fashion scene without this wisdom. So Chase, why does your partner both want to win? When Amy All-Stars would give Alexis the chance to make a difference in the world. A prom day for the youth center was a step in the right direction, but just imagine what she could accomplish with more associates to her name. God. That's awesome. It's really cool if you support your teammate, Chase. Please, welcome to one contestant who will happily headshot you 1 minute and GG you the next. Our lovely gamer, Kiana. Kiana steps up beside Carson and gives you a quick, friendly wave. As a podcast streamer, I know better than most that teamwork is power, and the biggest difference between victory and defeat. So Chase, why is your partner the best in the game? Well, Alexis and I are both headstrong. None of us are afraid to face our problems directly, which means we gotta tell it like it is. Even that means being brutally honest with each other. Love it. Sounds like you two really captured the magic of your champion squad. Let's hope so. Next up is the Renaissance Band, the OG winner of AME. It's been around the block, and then some. Please welcome Ronan. Good evening, Chase. I see the Prince has become the master. Perhaps he's the master all along. Oh, I don't know about that. When I was asked to formulate a question about your partnership, I immediately turned to the hypothetical. After all, such a question is incapable of revealing our most primal inclinations. Okay? If you were suddenly thrust into an unfamiliar land where ferocious beasts roam and time has lost all meaning, what would your partner do? My partner will protect me at all costs. Truly, it's a trait most fitting of Parker, wouldn't you say? Oh, we got switched. No, I'm kidding. You're right. I should have known that. Now, let's welcome this season's single parent, Yvette. Though, seeing how lovely she looks right now, that may well be Mrs. Robertson to you. Yvette makes a next slice of motion at Carson, who immediately stops talking and makes room for her on the stage. She turns to you with a bright smile. I'm so proud of you for coming this far, Chase. But I need you to know, I'm not going to go easy on you. Consider it tough love. I wouldn't expect anything less. There's one thing I've learned over the years, is that the more time you spend with someone, the more you start to notice the little quirks. Take my ex-husband, for example. I quickly became well acquainted with his lovely lovely, disgusting ways. The lazy bastard. Must wait for another time. As for you, what detail about your partner do you think the audience was most surprised to learn? She's not even an only child. They just mentioned she's a little sister. And she wasn't prom queen. The surprising thing about Alexis is she loves free samples. Alexis once showed me the ropes at a farmer's market. Turns out, it scored some delicious fruit while we were trying. Hi, Precious. I should know Alexis was a resourceful one. No, for the next phase of the challenge, you'll face a few contestants who've had a colorful history with you. Don't panic now, but I've been assured these will be the toughest questions yet. You glance over at Vince and Ivy, who meet your gaze with matching glares. Bring 'em on. First, it's someone who Chase has had a lot of bad blood with. This season, formidable debutante Ivy. Hey Chase, congratulations on making it here. To his surprise, the young responds with chorus of arms. Perhaps I spoke too soon. You and your partner were both contestants on season 10. My question is, why'd you even bother coming back? Shouldn't you be satisfied with your win? Or are you just that greedy? So, you wouldn't come back after you got one win? Because how many times do you do pageants? Did you win a pageant and go back? I'm pretty sure you do, bitch. But there you go. Really? This is the question I'm supposed to answer? Wait, do you want a response from you, Chase? We came back to Amy because we both felt like we still had something to prove. And none of us are satisfied unless we can give 100% to whoever we set our minds to. Maybe a boy's John answer, but I believe it. Good. Next up is someone who's proven to be quite the challenge to our final four. Please welcome this season's Chunin Surfer Slater. Well, Chase, I know we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I expect the hard work you did to make it here. But what I can't expect is to be labeled as a cheater or that TV anything goes. I can't expect to be labeled as a cheater. Reality TV, anything goes. Because winning is everything. So you're not just standing there right now, so you know that. Cousin, come on. Are these questions supposed to be my partner? Considering how you went out of your way to sabotage Vince's dish in the cooking challenge. Is it hypothetical to label me as a cheater when you're no stranger to bending the rules yourself? How's that hypocritical? The honest love passion, I'm happy to give it. How's it hypocritical? The audience love passion, I'm happy to give it to them. Is there anything sexier than someone striving to come out on top? Is there anything sexier than someone striving to come out on top? Especially when they look as cute as I do. Does everything have to turn into a speech about how sexy and gorgeous you are? Forget it already. Oh yeah? So you agree? And last but not least, the final question for Chase comes from our entrepreneur, Vince. Vince shoulders past Carson, comes to a stop mere feet from you on the stage. So that makes a good point. Everyone thinks you're such a goody good, but deep down, I know better. You're selfish, and as alone to make you the least eligible of the remaining contestants. Moo. We can all say the same of you, Vincent. Let me finish. Tell me, Chase. Don't you feel bad about stopping all over your friends to get to the finale? Don't feel bad, not at all, because I never threw my friends under the bus. All I did was play the game, by the rules, and to be honest, it sounds like you're doing a lot of projecting right now. You're deflecting again? How typical. You're deflecting again. How typical. Cousin looks nervous between the two of you, then she's a frozen smile at the audience. Well, so yeah, folks, there's a sweetheart we know and love. You know what I mean? Just speaking my mind. I wasn't gonna say, to be a wild card, I had to say the villain response, but I don't want to say that. I was like, I didn't stump my friends. And if you think I did, I wouldn't do it again, because I like them. You, no, but like, you know. Indeed. And more importantly, Based on our Chase's answers, seems like he and his partner will take us thieves, but it will be enough to secure the vote of the jury. I certainly hope so. Off we go. Now, please welcome to the stage our next finalist. When I usher you off stage, when you're about to get to the living room, your partner ushers up to you. Nicely done there. I'm honored that you know me so well. Of course, I know about my favorite partner, and that might just be enough to win us this thing. It might just be enough to win us this thing. Jesus Christ. Once the other finalists have completed the challenge, you all file into the study and collapse onto the sofa. What? That's that. Now you just have to wait for the voting to begin. Yeah, how long that takes. It's hard to believe it's almost over. I'm glad we all made it here together. There's a soft knock on the door. Jim pulls her head into the room. Good shot there, you guys. How you holding up? I wish the audience could decide the winner instead. I don't exactly want to have my faith in the hands of people who had a grudge against me all season. But that's how the show works. So many producers just jumped out the window. Nothing else, Jen. At least I can say I did my best. I'm with you, Chase. I'm just glad I finally saw a season all the way through. I can rest easily knowing that. So can I. I saw my family sitting down on the TV, waiting for the results. Man, I wish I could see them now. For my part, I just hope I made Natalie proud. You made me proud, that's for sure. Despite everything, we've all put one hell of a season together. And it's all thanks to you. You guys are, without a doubt, the best group of contestants I've ever produced. And you're the best producer in the biz. No offense to Omar. It's a shame we never got to hang out more. Well, why don't we? It'll be a while before the jury comes to a decision. Let's make a party out of it. It'd be sitting around here twiddling our thumbs. If we sneak off now, no one will miss us. And we can raid the kitchen for supplies. I might be here for one last hurrah. Sneak away with your friends in this exclusive scene. This is your last chance to spend time with Parker, Alexis, Derek, and Jen for the winners announced. Hell yeah, let's get out of here. After a quick stop in the kitchen to raid the fridge for champagnes, soda, and snacks, you all sneak up to the roof for your loot. Hurry up and pop that cork, Parker. Yeah, we don't have all night. What happened to patience is a virtue? We earned this right to be a little impatient. This has certainly been an interesting season. Interesting season. You can say that again. Still, for all taking something good away from this whole experience, I finally got closure. I made a difference. I stepped out my comfort zone. Right, I had a great idea. Remember the first night we spent together this season? We played Truth, Dare, Drink or Strip. I wasn't involved in that. Now's your chance to be. Truth, Dare, Drink or Strip. Oh, why not? I choose Truth. It's gonna be good. What should we ask? What's the wildest thing to happen behind the scenes on AME? The wildest? It's just the story. In season 7, we had a challenge that took place at Zoo Miami. I remember that one. It was a scavenger hunt with animal-based clues. Animal-based clues. Oh my god. I'm out. After the challenge was over, I realized I'd forgotten some equipment in an amphibian exhibit and went back to get it. I got one of the contestants licking all the frogs. What the hell? Why? Let's just say they were misinformed about the psychotic nature of frog skin. It's my turn. I'm ready to go. How about I dare to really get this party going? Yohan, I dare you to shoot a double whiskey. Don't mind if I do. Let's spoil the drink for Parker, and everyone cheers when he tips it back. Let's let it roll. We want you to fall off the stage later. If I do, it'll be worth it. Oh, it's damn good whiskey. It's your turn, Chase. Choose the drink or strip. I got a good idea for it there. I don't know. I think it's time for Chase to bury it all. Metaphorically, I have a question I like Chase's truthful take on. Don't forget, Chase. Come on, Shrek instead. Let's see. Oh, that's what she meant by Lexus. Calm down, girl. Now I speak one language. I dare you. Jump up and down on one leg, sing the AME theme song. Challenge accepted. This be the best thing you see all week. Until you draw and stand on one leg. Start jumping, flipping your arms like a bird for good measure. I was gonna say what's the AME theme song, but it's right there. La 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 la. La, 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 la. Beautiful. Encore. You laugh and take a bow. Thank you. I'm here all night. So what's next, Chase? So who's next, Chase? Are you volunteering? Oh yeah, it's called truth. How about you stand on the table and make a heartfelt declaration? Derek laughs and climbs onto the patio table. Stretches his arms out over the city. Easy. Truth is, Chase the best damn chase ever. Aw, Derek, I'm loving the positivity. Loving the pattern too. Is it my turn yet? I've had a lot of truth tonight, so I think we really need to get. So I think you need another Derek to really get things going. There it is. Getting up out of your chair, head over to the balcony. Your friends follow. Looking down, you can see the patio below, where Omar and Carson are still discussing the episode while the crew adjusts equipment. You know your Lexus. Okay, let's see what you got. Thank you to troll Carson. With pleasure. Lexus cups her hands on her mouth and shouts down to the patio below. Hey Carson, I can see your bald spot from up here. Everyone drops into a crouch, and you hear a repetitive squawk. What boss part? Where? Omar, I need to call my full dippers right now. Don't be so dramatic. That looks fine. I spent 50 grand on black market lion DNA. My hair to look fine. The ingestion intake, my maid's in danger. Wait, did they say lion DNA? Everyone bursts out laughing. I don't know about the rest of you, but I really need this. One last party of the best friends we made along the way. Cheers to that, and to the person who brought our ragtag group together. You all raise your glasses in one final toast. Jen sighs happily, then gets her feet. I don't know how much longer the jury has, but I think we better get back before we missed. Guess it's time to face the music. Everyone packs up the food and drinks, follows Jen back into the mansion. Later, Mama calls you and you address the living room. You prepare to head on stage for the next part of the finale. You feel someone touch your arm gently. Hey, guess this is it, huh? Don't be nervous. Whether we win or not, you should be proud of yourself. Alexis looks at you for a long moment, as though she wants to say something more. I know. I just can't help but think tonight's gonna change everything. Sounds like you might need a little distraction. Close the distance between the two of you, watching as Alexis' gaze shifts to your lips. She grins to meet you halfway. You feel her move her mouth gently against yours. You can't help but hold yourself. You can't help but hold her close, losing yourself in the moment. Yeah, I definitely needed that distraction. She nudges you playfully, then glances in the direction of the stage. You really aren't worried about the results, are you? No matter what happens tonight, I know we'll be able to walk away with our heads held high. Because we'll have each other. Alexis smiles, taking your hand in hers. Yes, we will. As if on cue, the audience cheers loudly from the patio, and your heart beats faster in anticipation. All you can do is wait for the final vote, and whatever the rest of the night brings. Have you and your partner done enough to secure the win find out in the next episode of. I don't know. I didn't get this far. Find out in the next episode of Powerpuff Girls. Haha.